Do you want me? Do you want me?
I'm gonna,
you guys.
I'm gonna
camera
dive
quick.
bomb California Street in this. I made it special for me.
I can't believe there's 2 tunes.
Exodus. So tomorrow night, kick-ass concert,
House of Blues.
House of Blues.
Yeah.
Exodus, ladies and gentlemen.
Nope. What happened to the drummer again now?
He's
met
with
some. He blew up?
Yeah, no, he's with his girlfriend.
He got lost on the way.
Yeah, he's such a fucking pussy whipped. He's so whipped, dude. He's got like this ball and chain on
SOD's
him,
got a
dude.
song about him called Pussy Whip.
Yeah, ain't SOD right down?
Don't you know you're a
Pussy whipped, yeah.
Nah,
Hey, Paul, fuck you.
we love him, but he's a fool. San Francisco Bay Area.
Bay Area.
She's got her Machine Head shirt on. She knows.
Fan right here.
I'm Rob Dukes. I'm from New York.
Lee Altus, Walnut Creek, Bay Area.
Russia.
Jack. I'm from Northern California.
Okay,
See
you
this
got
guy right
you got a
here?
minute. All right.
He
Well, let's start from the beginning. All right.
yeah, we got
Our flights. We had a problem with our flights, so we're stuck at the airport for 11 hours. We show up for like a 9 a.m. flight. Our new flight is 11 p.m. And so Lee and I find this Marine on his way to Italy with a bottomless credit card. So we drink like $600 worth of Patron tequila. But the funny thing is, early on, some girl that the Marine met, she drank with us for an hour, and 2 hours later, we see a stretcher come out of the gates. She's on her way to the hospital, okay?
Mr. Flight to
No,
Hawaii.
she missed her flight to Hawaii, was on her way to the local, San Francisco General. But we still had another 6 hours of drinking. Lee is so drunk, he gets thrown off the plane. They won't let him fly. I get mad about it, and I get up and start swearing, and this Russian guy tells me to shut the fuck up, so I tell him to fuck you, and he punches me in the nose. So I'm in a fist fight on an airplane. We have not left San Francisco yet.
Plane's now 45 minutes late. The entire
Cops
plane
are coming.
of people, cops are on their way.
I end up, instead of going to jail, I'm posing for photos with the cops going, fuck you! My nose bleeding, like, he's like, Rob's holding Lee up. And
I was the only one sober.
does it get more rock and roll than that?
No.
That's good.
I think, having
Bus
known
got
Lee's-
raided in Switzerland by the cops for
Yeah.
6 hours.
Is it like Willie Nelson's
4
bus,
dogs.
or is it,
No,
Willie
they found
Nelson's
some-
bus
they
is
found
at
some
our
pot and
hotel.
stuff,
Yeah, they
but-
really had a lot of drugs on Willie.
Yeah, they didn't get shit
Pound
on
of
ours.
weed
We
and
only
2
had
ounces
like
of
a-
mushrooms.
We only had an
Yeah.
Exodus level of drugs.
Yeah, we had a
on ours.
couple joints, and that was about
The
it.
funny thing, though, is they were searching luggage, and Jack brings, like, perfectly measured amounts of laundry detergent in Ziploc bags.
They thought they hit
So
the
they
muddle
thought
of
they hit the
Yeah,
mother
the
with
cop was like,
cocaine.
his cock went like
and
that.
he pumped his
so
fist.
great.
I'm making captain
Fucking idiot.
tonight, but
We're
we're
like-
laughing so hard we're bringing ourselves to tears laughing about
Yeah, it was
it.
killing.
They're like, these guys are either really high on the dope they're selling, or this ain't dope. Because they wouldn't be
Yeah.
laughing about going to some Switzerland prison for a long time.
Then we saw some guy get beat unconscious in Germany by a buddy of ours. That was great.
It was nuts.
Then we played in front of like 15,000 people and
20.
opened up for Motorhead. Yeah, it was about 20,000.
Grass pop.
So it was
But
killing.
heavy metal needs more bad boys. I guess everybody's too well behaved nowadays. I think I need to get in a fight at
bunch
least
of
once a
fags.
year
It's that
anyway.
whole war on drugs thing. It's just affecting these kids.
Dave,
That's your
shoot heroin
problem,
again,
not
will you,
mine.
please? Do another Megadeth record, please.
I just drink. He's the one that they found his pot cookie. See, and the dogs went off on his pot cookie in his suitcase, and they thought it went off on the bags of 2 ounces of cocaine per, and they just thought they had us and laughed my ass off. By then, I'm out there in my bare feet. They wouldn't let me put shoes on, and we're standing outside this bus. And this is after we were stranded in Gatwick Airport in London and Nice, France, because of our former booking agent. Yeah.
Well, you know what? That whole story
But
did start with
check-
our merch girl, drunken nightmare, passed out on the side of the bus.
Because our
That's what
former
started it.
agent
That's what
booked
made the
us.
cops come.
We were flying
So it was
from
kind of our fault.
Spain to Zurich, and he had us going via London. It's a little bit of a detour.
That's major, dude.
Yeah, major. This should have been like a 3-hour flight, tops.
Yeah, that's what.
I don't know these guys.
But it was interesting, It's some tales to tell my grandchildren, All the time their daddy got in a fist fight, grandpa got in a fist fight on the airplane. Ever tell you about that time? I got punched in the nose by this Russian, and I was swinging back, holding my carry-on in my left hand and hitting it with my right.
And I lost my favorite sunglasses.
Yeah, they knocked them right off my head.
I bet you when they threw us off the plane and closed the door, the entire plane erupted in like,
streamers and
I'm sure
balloons
they
were coming
fucking-
down from the ceiling. They were
Rock
doing
band
the
got thrown
stewardesses were doing backflips down the aisle. It was they were so glad to see us gone. It was crazy.
Cool.
The next one though, I hope to not have a repeat performance. I'd like to just get on my plane and watch a movie and go to sleep.
Sequels are never.
No, sequels are never as good as the first. How do we top that? I mean, we're already on the verge of alcohol poisoning anyway. It was on another guy's dime though, so I mean, we drank so much tequila, we drank every shot glass dirty in the bar. They had no more shot glasses, and so they had to collect a table full just to wash them so we could have some more liquor. It was crazy.